Is Bronny James finally starting to play some good basketball? Well, in last night's game versus the Celtics, they got absolutely demoralized. I know they're missing some of their biggest players in Luka and LeBron and whatnot, right? Marcus Smart's out as well. Bronny did get a little bit of time in this game late, right? Garbage time. They're down by like 27 points, 3 minutes left to go. I think he played a total of 7 minutes, right? But it actually didn't look too bad. And I wanted to break down some of the plays that he had in this game. Now, right here, as we're bringing the ball up in transition, you're going to see the defense is just not fully set up. This is why you get out in transition, right? You create an unnecessary double team to this left corner. They're kind of just sitting in a spot where they can't guard everybody, right? So as Bronny steps up, he understands that. You need to understand, you need to have court mapping ability to understand where everyone is defensively, but also where your teammates are as well. So as Bronny steps up, he notices he's basically just got a one-on-one with the center setting a screen for him. He stops on a dime. He shoots a three, wide open. These are the shots that you have to make. And I understand that Bronny has been playing in the G League a little bit. I don't really know how he's been playing. You guys can let me know in the comments. Has he been good in the G League? Has he not? But this is a good opportunity. Easy shot. Need to make these, and he does get it to go. Now, we're going to break down some film from Bronny in this game. Before we really dive into it though, I do ask a little bit of a favor. Hit the like button and hype the video if you want more of these videos. With that being said, it's probably going to be a short video again. Only played 7 minutes in this game. Okay, only played 7 minutes. With that being said, let's dive into a little bit. Alright, another solid play here by Bronny. We're going to kick it out to Dalton Connect, who's going to shoot this deep contested three. Now, they do a good job fighting for the offensive rebound here. We kind of clear out the space of the floor, and you see Hugo Gonzalez guarding or defending Bronny James. But when the ball goes up, he tries to get a rebound. Bronny does a really good job staying in that weak side dunker spot from when the basketball is rebounded here from the opposing side. Boom. He does a good job staying down low, right? Understanding that now we've got 3 guys here on the basketball in a wide open lane to the basket, or a guy can kind of set a screen here or at least get in the way, clear out that defender, and boom, wide open dunk opportunity. Good job by Bronny, right? You don't have to make it too difficult, right? You don't have to sit at the three-point line. If you got an open lane to the basket, take it. And I feel like that's one area that he's starting to improve on, understanding the openness of the floor spacing, and right here gets an easy dunk. Now again, in 7 minutes of action, had 5 points, had that 1-3. I do want to look at the 3 that he missed though. So this is actually a really good design of a play. We are going to set this screen to the left side. We're going to get communication. You hear, or not hear, but see Jordan Walsh communicate with Derek White saying screen left, screen left, screen left. What ends up happening is you'll rotate over, you'll play off it, and this guy will try to fight over the screen as well. So when we drive into the inside, what we're going to create is a little bit of rotation from the defense because everyone's playing to the baseline or the sideline. So from there, you're going to create a little bit of rotation, most likely from one of these 2 weak side defenders. As we drive in, we're going to go set a screen. We're going to kind of flare Bronny James to the top of the key, going away from the basket. Wide open opportunity. Now, I love the shot. I love the zero hesitation. I love the ability to have confidence from behind the arc. Bronny just doesn't get it to go. But again, all I'm looking for in Bronny right now is confidence. You need to shoot this ball. You need to get it up quick, and that is exactly what he does here. If we made this shot, I mean, again, Bronny's getting better. He's improving, and that's all you kind of want to see here out of Bronny. And I feel like it is slowly starting to happen. I know he missed a couple of shots, or that shot in this game, hit a couple of shots in this game. I don't mind it, man. I think he is improving. Also did a really good job filling the lane on this play right here as Connect is bringing the ball up. You see a little bit of leverage happen with the big man. As we get that leverage, we know we can create rotation from the weak side, okay? We know it. It's pretty much going to happen. And honestly, Luka, LeBron, they would have seen this from a mile away. And as we're bringing the ball up, boom, you see the rotation from the weak side. We need to hit Bronny here. Bronny is wide open. What are we doing? Bronny is wide open. Not yet, but he will be, right? Boom, rotation right here. The ball should be sprayed out to Bronny. He does a great job not sticking in the corner, but he makes it more difficult for them to close out if we were to pass the ball to him. He kind of clears out to the top side. That is great. I mean, the ball should have hit Bronny here. He should have had another open opportunity for a 3. Ultimately, they don't see him. Again, it's okay. Luka, LeBron, Reeves probably would have saw it from a mile away. Connect got a little bit selfish here. Wanted the last shot attempt. Ultimately puts it up over 3 guys, which is crazy. But again, ultimately, I think Bronny is getting better. Played 7 minutes. There's not really too much to really break down from this game with Bronny. But do me a favor before we head out of here. I have a little bit of something I want to show you, but also subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. The NBA season is in full swing, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money during this year's NBA season. Now, before I get into my picks for tonight, I do want to show you a big offer that they're giving right now. If you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match up to $100, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 to use on the Sleeper app. If you put in 50, they're going to give you 50, right? It is an absolute cheat code. But what I am putting in for tonight is Giannis over 30 points. They're taking on Cleveland. He usually has really good games versus Cleveland. I think he is going to have a big night tonight. Probably will get to the free throw line a ton. I also like Evan Mobley to have a little bit more assists because they have Giannis guarding him majority of the time. He likes to kick out, draw double teams in certain areas of the floor. And I think he's going to have a lot of assist opportunities. We also can look at Khalil Ware versus the Knicks. I think he's going to have 10 or more points in this game. And this is 20 to win 70. You guys can obviously put more, put less, whatever you guys want. And again, use promo code DUBS. You'll get a $100 match deposit on your first deposit, depending on how much you put in. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states, so check out Sleeper today.